Hi, hello there. Welcome to my Zenless gameplay, and we are doing lighter character story. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. The Unsung Champion. Yep. Is this everything you want? I'll wrap them up for you right away. That customer just now want a light-hearted movie wreck. Sorry, I got it wrong. It was a disaster documentary. I feel like I'm forgetting something. What was it again? Caesar sent a message earlier, inviting us to the outer ring. That's right. I'm sorry, I'll check you out right away. Bro, I will stay and watch the store today. Enzo just finished modifying his new car and plans to test drive in the outer ring. I'll catch a ride with him later. I'll head to the outer ring first then. See you tonight. That's a lot of customers. After arriving at Blazewood, you are unable to reach Caesar, but a familiar friend is just ahead. Yes, later. Rosie, so you are here already. Caesar's got up with stuff for settlement days, so she sent me to come get you. Wow, Blazewood is really lively right now. I mean, it's still the first day of settlement days. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't think Caesar explained to you what settlement days are. Let me think, where do I begin?
Let me give you an example. Say your gang gets into it with another gang, and you get sucker punched. But not long after, the two gangs make peace. Wouldn't you still be a little pissed?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'd be pretty upset.
Exactly. That's what settlement days are for. In the Outer Ring, nobody just lets stuff like that slide. Even though Caesar's the new overlord now, there's still some unfinished business between the gang members. They've got 3 days to settle their beef by challenging each other. After that, it's time to let it go and move on. In these challenges, both sides put something on the line. Kind of like a wager, and winner takes all.
So serious.
So that's what it's all about. But is it really okay for a delicate proxy like me to attend an event like this?
Delicate.
Yeah, it used to be pretty hardcore, but it's much more chill this year. After all, Caesar's not the type to make enemies, and no one will come looking for trouble. This year's duels are mostly stuff like target shooting, rock, paper, scissors, tongue twisters, and the stakes are silly things like stale bread or a rabbit someone grabbed from their backyard. Oh, I just saw two gangs having a contest over who had the longer cat.
Longer cat?
Sounds more like a fair.
Pretty much, but hey, Caesar's having a blast, so I guess that's just the new overlord's vibe. Since you're here, Proxy, if there's anything you're not happy about from our last job, now's the time to settle it.
Things I'm not happy about. Well,
I've enjoyed working with the Sons of Caledon, but I just remembered something.
Why are you looking at me like that? You're not holding a grudge against me, are you?
remember Eos.
Back in the Hollow, you accidentally stepped on Eos's foot.
Yeah. Just look at Waz. He's serious. Yep. You don't do that to our boy Eos. Later.
Oh, really? Sorry. I'll watch where I'm stepping next time.
Oh no, Puma boy Eos.
But hey, that's a perfect excuse for a nitro fuel drink-off. What do you say, Proxy?
Not your feel, huh?
You know that's just an excuse for a challenge. Wait, don't tell me it's because you suddenly feel like drinking nitro fuel yourself.
That's not true. Actually, I don't do well with nitro fuel. It makes me dizzy. But Caesar told me to make sure you have a good time, so I wanted you to get the full experience of settlement days. Anyway, I'm wagering a Bang Boo ether battery, and if I lose, you can take it and give it to Eos as my apology.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, I'll give it a try. As for my stake, how about a discount coupon for our video store?
All right. I'll go queue up at Steel Tusk. There's gonna be a lot of people buying nitro fuel today. Take your time looking around. We'll meet up at Steel Tusk later.
Lighter leaves. Steel Tusk. Do you actually selling something here? Nitro fuel lady. What's your name? So sorry, there's so many people buying nitro fuel today, but no, there's no one here. What are you talking about? I thought Sing is just the first day, people wouldn't go this crazy, so I didn't stock up much. We have run out of nitro fuel. If you are just getting one cup, that's fine, but it will be a bit difficult if you want to do a contest. I remember you had a lot left earlier. Is it all gone already? That's pretty crazy. Not exactly, it's just a lot of people were worried they wouldn't have enough to drink tonight, so they came here early to buy extra and stock up. If you are looking to a contest, I can help you keep count. But as for the nitro fuel, you might need to find a way to get some yourself. On the way here, I actually saw some nitro fuel piled up. Why don't we split up and us around? Proceed. Maybe someone would be willing to share some with us. Sounds good. Nah, I don't think these people want to share with us. Let's just go. Oh, sorry. Am I in your way? You explained to her that you and Lytle plan to do a nitro fuel contest, so you have to purchase some nitro fuel from her. Oh no, these are mine. I'm just helping to look after them. Sorry about that. They mentioned they want to challenge the undefeated champion of the Son of Caledon to a nitro fuel contest later, so they bought a ton. Actually, I'm planning to compete with Lytle in a nitro fuel contest too. You are the undefeated champion's friend, aren't you? He told a bunch of people this morning. He told a bunch of people of this afternoon that he was meeting an important friend, so he turned down a ton of challenges. I can only give you 2 bottles of nitro fuel, though after all, I wasn't the one who paid for them. Anyway, I hope you have a great day in the outer ring. Borrow nitro fuel borrowed from the resident of Blazewood for a showdown with Lytle. Borrowed. To the man. Hey friend, want to grab a drink? Do you mistake me for someone else? We can get to know each other over a drink. It's not every day you meet someone new, so come on, I have plenty of nitro fuel to share. You let me know you are looking to challenge Lytle to a nitro fuel contest, so you like to buy some drinks from here. Lytle, the name rings a bell. Isn't he one with the red scarf from the Sons of Caledon? Yep. Well then, no need to be shy. Take as many as you want. Oh, how many do you need? I can bring them right over. This doesn't seem right, does it? What's the problem? Just consider a treat for the most active champion in the outer ring. I heard that the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon has never lost any duel. To have recruited such a powerful champion, they must be a really impressive gang. Then the leader of the Sons of Caledon actually become the new overlord this year. They are definitely not to be taken lightly. I'll bring the nitro fuel over to you shortly so you can head back and wait. Thank you, sturdy man. It must be great if they open the map. Can like open the world. I want to actually drive my car. That brought back quite a few cases of natural fuel. The title of the undefeated champion of the Sons of Calidus seems especially well regarded in Blazewood. Wow, you brought back a lot of natural fuel. Let's kick things off now. I'll keep track for you. Are you really sure? Should we start now? Yes, let's go. Lighter drinks the natural fuel in front of him in one go. Cause you are totally in the zone. How about another? Okay. Lighter drinks another kind of natural fuel, but a little slower this time. Cause I seem to have underestimated you. Another. Wow, really, Bossy? I'm full. Can you keep going? Then let's go for another. After downing a full cup of natural fuel, Lighter slams his cup on the bar upside down, signaling that he can't go on. Then the natural fuel lady announced, Lighter has been defeated. Really? Wise? Are you really that good? Bossy, you really caught me off guard. But the challenge is over, and I give you what was bad as promised. About us accidentally stepping on ears earlier. Please don't be angry anymore. I'm not the kind of person who holds grudge. Just as the challenge with Lighter wraps up, someone approached. Finally found you, the red scarf of the Sons of Calidus. Let me catch my breath. I want to challenge you to a boxing match. I don't think I know you. Do we have any personal grudge to resolve on settlement days? What? Why I don't mind sparring with you? I've had too many challenges lately. If there aren't any old grudge to settle, how about we just... Hold on. I remember now. You held your bike past my window before and scared my cat, making it fall from the wardrobe. Oh, I was finally trying to snap a photo of my super cute cat trying to catch the light on the wall, but you ruined it. I'm going to bet my cat's photo and challenge you to a boxing match. Lighter probably won't accept a challenge like this. Oh, he will. Any excuses? Oh, is that so? Alright, I need to warm up a bit. I'll bet a can of cat food and accept your challenge.
Alright, Proxy. I'll go warm up.
Is that even a legit reason for a challenge?
I didn't expect
No matter
that you
the
could
reason.
challenge someone for a reason like that.
Well, for cat people, their cats are like family. So if they miss out on cute moments for whatever reason, it could be something they'd regret for a long time. So this challenge is valid. I'm ready to accept it and make amends. By the way, did you buy the Nitro Fuel raffle ticket?
What's that?
Nitro Fuel raffle ticket? What's that? Never heard of it.
It's just a little extra fun to spice things up. You can buy tickets from the Nitro Fuel vendor and place your bet on who you think will win before the match starts. And by the way, if you bet on me, oh, you'll have all the Nitro Fuel you can drink tonight.
And if you lose?
But if you lose, you'll be paying for my Nitro Fuel, right?
There is no if. The champion never loses in the ring.
Oh, Wise. You need to make some training. Go. Purchase Nitro Fuel raffle tickets. The boxing match ticket, I suppose. That's them. Natural Fuel coupon, Silver Hot Natural Fuel coupons, only 500 Danish each. Fill up for your favorite competitor. I'll back Lighter. If your chosen contestant wins, the Natural Fuel coupons you purchase can be redeemed for double the amount of Natural Fuel. I'll take 5. all set. Here are a few coupons for him. Make sure to keep them safe. Do I have to buy all of them? 5. Go watch the Settlement Days challenge. Amidst the cheers, raffle tickets, and natural fuel, everyone seems to be lost in the pure thrill of the challenge, the strength, and the courage, making this day feel like one big celebration. The challengers step up one after another, but Lighter keeps winning. Just as the next challenger is about to enter the ring, a big guy shoves his way forward, pushing others aside and walking right in.
So, you're the one sent by the Sons of Caledon, huh? I'm challenging you, and I'm betting this brooch. What's the matter? You scared? I knew the Sons of Caledon didn't deserve the title of Overlord. What a joke. Hurry up! Fight me or scram!
You need to do something.
If you're afraid, say something nice to flatter me, and I, Andreas, might let you off easy.
Does this brooch mean a lot to you?
Of course. Pompey gave it to me himself years ago. It's my badge of honor in the outer ring. But whatever. A pup like you won't get it.
To wager something so precious. You must be ready to fight like your life depends on it, yeah?
Huh? It's just a stupid brawl for kids. So stop sounding so dramatic. I'm not losing to you.
Oh.
Don't wager your honor if you're not serious about this.
Oh, quit stalling. You're just scared.
Try to lighten the atmosphere.
There are other things you could wager, right? Maybe you two could pick something different instead?
Rock, paper,
I'll
scissors.
bet my boxing gloves. And if you match me with something similar, then we've got a deal.
Then, I'll match you with my gloves. I'm gonna teach you a lesson either way.
All right. I, Lighter, of the Sons of Caledon, accept your challenge.
Andreas might be big, but he doesn't just attack recklessly. He waits for the opportune moment to strike at any weak spots. After a few rounds, Lighter quickly figures out Andreas' fighting style. What started as a pretty even match is now clearly swinging in Lighter's favor.
Not bad, kid. But I bet you learned those moves in the underground fighting pits, didn't you? Did you share any of that dirty money with your dead buddies?
Oh no. Is this like a pass or something?
Or did you just blow it all, not giving a damn?
Who told you about all that?
No secrets in the world of a big shot like the champion.
I've made peace with my past. Now, I only fight for the Sons of Caledon.
Oh, fighting for the Sons of Caledon, huh? Or using that dirty money to buy yourself a flashy job and a bunch of fangirls in the outer ring. You know exactly what I mean. Strutting around with that red scarf, acting all cool like a big shot. Ooh, I'd want a gig like that too. You and the Sons of Caledon. You're just riding on luck. But you know how it goes for those flashy, lucky dogs, huh? They bite the dust and end up 6 feet under in the outer ring.
Although Andreas has been knocked down, he seems to be trying to provoke Lighter on purpose with his words. Lighter walks up to Andreas, looking like he's about to finish him off. Even the referee is ready to step in. But to everyone's surprise, Lighter squats down, taps Andreas on his glove, then grabs his sunglasses from the side and puts them back
You don't
on.
recognize the new Overlord, so taking your bet doesn't mean anything. I'll give you 3 days. If you want a rematch, I'm game. Anytime, as many times as you want. Oh hey, the sun's about to set. Who's up next?
The ring returns to its previous relaxed atmosphere, and Lighter continues to win his matches, all the way until sunset. After defeating the last challenger, Lighter takes off his glove and walks away from the crowd. Just like that.
Didn't think you'd stick around till the end, Proxy.
I bought those raffle tickets.
Of course I did. I bought the raffle tickets, so I had to see who won in the end.
So, did you bet everything on me? 'Cause, I've worked hard to keep my promise and get you all that nitro fuel, you know?
Who else? You are the obvious choice.
Who else would I root for? But I think it'll take me a while to drink all this nitro fuel.
You don't get free nitro fuel every day, Proxy, so why not let loose a little? Worst case, you can just spend the night here in Blazewood.
Want to join me?
Wanna drink with me, Lighter?
I've got something I need to check on first. I'll be back later.
Oh, it must be related to his
Go
past.
ahead and grab your drinks from Bernice. I'll catch up if I finish early.
With that, Lighter leaves. Go to Steel Task. His past must be pretty dark. What are you doing here, Bernice? Hey, Brosy, are you here to get some native fuel as well? Letter said I could redeem my coupons with you. The problem, let's see. Wow, you are a real one. All of these are in support of Lighter. So much native fuel. If you drink them all, the other person will probably get upset, right? How about you sell me some of this native fuel? I'll pay you in Danish at the regular price. What do you think? Oh, really? Bernice is such a great person, right? Yeah. He's too kind. Bernice is the same as ever. Oh, that's too much. Back in the early days, us members of the Sons of Caledon were even more out there than we are now. Take later, for example, Big Daddy suddenly arrived one day with Lighter in tow. And at first, Lighter hardly ever spoke to us or ate with me. Oh, and back then, he would even refuse to native fuel drinks I mixed for him. Although as a champion, he really is perfect, but trying to interact with him was a real headache. What exactly is a champion? Generally speaking, before different gangs come into conflict, there is usually a testing of waters, and at that point, both sides will send someone to take the lead. If this person wins, if it boosts morale and intimidates the opponent. So there's an unwritten rule that the champion of each gang is always the strongest fighter in that team. Although the champions of each gang have a slightly different personalities, they are usually the flashy, attention-grabbing types. The champion of the Sons of Caledon is Lighter. He always wears a red scarf when he wins, so over time, people tend to refer to him more as the Red Scarf of the Sons of Caledon. Oh, I said too much, so much I almost forgot. Here's the Danish I earned from slinging nitro fuel. Proceed, hold on to this and have fun. Also, if you see Lighter, tell him Big Daddy is looking for him. Big Daddy? Hey, yo. Nitro fuel raffle. From a distance, you see Lighter standing alone. His silhouette is hard to make out in the dark, but the red scarf of his stands out.
What brings you here, Proxy?
That scarf must have some purpose or meaning. Big Daddy is looking for you.
Bernice asked me to pass on a message when I was grabbing the nitro fuel. She said Big Daddy wants to see you.
Oh, sure. I'll be back in a minute. I've got something to tell Big Daddy, too. Remember Andreas? I had a feeling something was off, so I came here to keep an eye on him. I saw him answering a phone call, arguing with someone, and then he mentioned something about the Hollow. I'm gonna go back and do some digging on this Andreas guy.
Didn't see that coming. I didn't know you were so observant later.
I thought you just had to play the flashy frontman. Didn't realize you were keeping tabs on so much behind the scenes too.
It's because Andreas brought up some things from my past. So yeah, I'm being more cautious. I'm pretty sure we've never crossed paths before. And I've never talked about my shady past since I came to the Outer Ring. It can't just be a coincidence that he knows about it.
So, it's all true. Looks like you have had a troubled past, Lighter.
This is the first time I'm hearing about your past, Lighter. Didn't know you had it so rough.
Yeah, if it weren't for my past, I wouldn't be wearing these sunglasses all the time.
Okay.
Sure, I get lightheaded around blood, but it's mainly because of a bad eye injury I got in an underground fight. My injury was pretty severe. I had to keep my eyes covered and live in the dark for a while. Even though it's all healed now, if I don't keep it shaded, it feels like opening up old wounds again.
Oh, gotcha.
And, never mind. Anyway, I hope you don't mind me always wearing sunglasses when we talk.
Doesn't bother me at all.
So it wasn't just to look cool? Oh, I was thinking about getting myself a pair. Glad I didn't.
No, you don't want that. Right?
You're funny, Proxy.
That's why a lot of women flocking to him. How do you become the Red Scarf, Lighter?
By the way, what made you join the Sons of Caledon?
Because Big Daddy paid off all my debts, and I needed to repay his kindness. Plus, Red Scarf sounds pretty cool, don't you think?
I think there's more to that. Later says that in a light-hearted tone, but then he goes quiet, gazing at the crowd like he's lost in thought. Before he can say anything else, his phone buzzes with an influx of messages.
It's Piper. Some guys I beat today are at Steel Tusk. They're up for a Nitro Field challenge. I'm gonna talk to Big Daddy about Andreas, and then go kick some butt. Oh, and Piper wanted me to tell you that the other proxy has arrived in Blazewood too.
Bell?
You two should crash here tonight. The Sons of Caledon will make sure you're well taken care of.
Is it Bell? The other proxy? Talk to Bell. Yeah, you need to run more. Otherwise. What? Oh, down here. Yeah, it is you. But what, is the celebration over already? Did I miss out on anything fun? The latest arena fight. You recount for Bell what the affairs of the day, including the part when Andreas was winding later up. So that's what went down. It's already really late. Should we catch some sleep? I wanna go all out tomorrow. Alright, good night. That's a wrap up for the Act 1. Act 2. Yep. Shouldn't you more energize the more natural fuel you drink? I just don't get how you can slump over steel tasks like that. I don't have the muscles to move you. Wake up. Oh no, completely out. Stone cold. Rosie, have you seen Lighter? Nope. What's up?
I was gonna ask Lighter to grab today's raffle ticket for me, but I couldn't find him anywhere this morning. I thought you were out partying all night. I didn't expect you to be up so early, Proxy.
Do you think Lighter's in trouble? It is settlement days after all.
Nah, don't worry about it. Lighter goes off by himself all the time. Nobody really knows what he's up to. Big Daddy never said anything about it, so I'm sure he's not getting into any trouble. Maybe he'll be back in the afternoon. Well, little ol' me needs to go catch some ZZZs. If you see Lighter, tell him to drag away those guys who passed out by Steel Tusk, will ya?
Yep. Do you play ZZ to Pepper? Pepper left after she finished speaking. Belle looks worried and seemed to have something to say.
Wise, you said that Lighter was looking into Andreas yesterday, and he mentioned the Hollow, right? Should we go check it out, just to be safe?
Okay.
I know Lighter isn't the reckless type, but he really looked out for me yesterday, so I can't just leave him alone. I'll check inside the Hollow and look for him.
Blazing first showdown. Belle, wash my six. Yeah, now I can
Path I follow.
add my
I'll protect you from any danger.
character.
Eradicate all evil.
Starlight! How can I help?
Good day, Proxy.
Yeah. We will go burn everything. After entering the hollow, you quickly find Lighter's location using fairy scan. You meet up with Lighter and explain why you came looking for him.
Sorry for worrying you, Proxy. I usually handle these things solo. No one really knows or cares, except for Big Daddy. Last night, I did some digging and found out that Andreas was probably goaded on by an old rival gang. That's why he showed up during settlement days, looking for trouble. Earlier today, I spotted some shady new faces around Blazewood. I figured they're probably connected to Andreas and our old rivals, so I followed them into the Hollow.
What happened?
Simply put, they're trying to use settlement days under Caesar's supervision as a chance to settle their beef and bring down the Sons of Caledon. They're setting up an ambush around Blazewood. We plan to strike tomorrow and start a full-blown fight. As you know, the town is now packed with regular people and other gangs. If the Sons of Caledon can't handle this right, people will lose their trust in us. I was hoping to figure out their route and take care of them before they could do anything, but they went poof and vanished.
It's too dangerous.
Too risky for you to handle this all by yourself, Lighter.
But during settlement days, everyone's got their own roles to play.
Don't worry, I bring my army.
Honestly, I didn't want to drag you into these outer ring disputes, Proxy. But I'm glad you're here, or I would be stuck with no clues.
Running off solo to play the hero is a bad idea.
Next time you're thinking of doing something that bold, hit me up. I'll help.
Well, could I ask the esteemed Phaethon to lead the way now?
You got it.
You bet. That's what I'm best at.
Tell them wise. Like the tutorial, yep.
Warning, there are a few enemies ahead.
Come on.
Solid hit!
Everything's under control.
Just like that. Everyone's gone. Hello. All enemy gangs badge.
It's the emblem of our old enemy's gang. Let's go after them.
Please continue onwards.
It's a shame I didn't get Lighter. I really wanna use it. Along with Evelyn and Lucy. Yeah. Thank you.
Go!
Great hit!
All exits are now sealed.
Speculation. The enemy is behind the debris.
a word! That's not how things work in the Outer Ring! Pompeii would never stand for this!
We said from the start we'd teach the Sons of Caledon a lesson, and you were all in for it!
But you never said anything about putting the regular folks and other gangs in danger!
You're just like the former Overlord. That sentimental old loser. He got backstabbed by his right hand. What a fool.
You don't know that man. What's his name again? Why am I forgetting his name? That traitor.
Backstabbed by his right hand? But didn't you say it was the Sons of Caledon that were behind it?
Oh, did I say that? When you asked about Pompey's death, all I said was, why don't you ask the Sons of Caledon instead?
You're all...
Go on, keep shouting! Soon you'll reunite with that good-for-nothing old boss of yours!
This is the Outer Ring, where the strong reign and the weak fall.
It's Andreas. Turns out he really was tricked by them. Proxy, you better hurry. Dodge.
Okay. I revived.
Get him!
Oh.
Securing the perimeter.
Move it!
My head's still on. I'm still alive!
By Settlement Day's rules, you face your challenges head on, not sneaking around and stabbing people in the back.
Screw your rules or whatever.
Tomorrow, those losers in Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon will meet their end!
Yeah, just tried. Let's see. The rival minions back off and throw smoke bombs, disappearing into the haze.
No need to chase them, Proxy. Nailing a few minions won't change much. Their main force isn't around here. If only we knew which direction they'd be coming from tomorrow.
Maybe Andreas know.
Even if you did, what difference would it make? The Sons of Caledon will be out in full force tomorrow. With all the gangs around, some of them might try to pull something. Who knows? The Outer Ring plays by its own rules. It's all survival of the fittest. And backstabbers are a dime a dozen. Even Pompeii didn't make it. And neither will your new overlord.
So, you know their plan?
Did you hear anything I just said? If I hadn't misunderstood you guys, I wouldn't even bother explaining all this.
I challenge you.
Huh? You can just punch me if you're pissed. Now that I know you're not tied to Pompeii's death, I'm not interested in wasting my time on you guys.
If you lose, you tell us everything you know. If you win, well, I'll tell you the last words of the late Overlord.
You know Pompeii's last words?
Yep. This guy's there. Like Lucy and Caesar.
So, will you accept my challenge?
Move it!
There it is! Andreas, the challenge isn't over yet.
You don't have to tell me! Take that!
I'll cover you.
Oh.
I'll take you.
What's your honor really worth? Go.
Just finishing the jump.
Let me do it.
I pledge my honor!
After losing to Lighter, Andreas follows the rule and spills everything he knows. Then, with a mix of relief and self-deprecation, he speaks up.
Whew, man. It's hard not to envy you. You're so young, but you've already reached the top so easily. Winning effortlessly with style, and being the one everyone looks up to. I gotta admit, you're a better fit for the Outer Ring than I ever was.
Let me ask you something. What would you do if you found out someone was plotting against Cinder Lake and you had no backup?
What kind of question is that? Of course I defend Cinder Lake with my life. No second thoughts about it. What's so funny? This isn't just talk. Cinder Lake is the pride of the Outer Ring. I'd risk everything to protect it.
Almost instinctively, Andreas touched his chest. His hand over the bush from the late overlord, a token he kept close beneath his armor.
You must protect Cinder Lake.
Nothing. I'm not doubting you. Pompey would be glad to hear your steadfast response.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's not about who's a better fit for the Outer Ring. You've been here longer than I have, and your ties to this land are deeper than mine. I might have the upper hand in a spar now, but who knows who will win next time. It's anyone's game. I'm always down for a rematch, but on one condition. If you're not prepared to put your life on the line, don't bet something you see as your highest honor so easily.
Andreas fist bumps later with a mix of frustration, respect and admiration. After this, their grudge is finally settled. Yep, Andreas is a good guy. He's good.
Thanks for today, Proxy. Lucky you were there to guide me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have learned about their plan.
About tomorrow.
Are you going to handle this on your own again, Lighter?
Well, like those guys said, if the Sons of Caledon go all out on the last day of settlement days, it'll look like the new Overlord doesn't really command respect from the other gangs. And the folks in Blazewood might worry that the Sons of Caledon's old enemies will keep coming back to cause trouble. So, I think it's best if I handle this on my own. Besides, when Big Daddy pulled me out of the underground fights, we agreed I'd deal with any old grudges and enemies from Caledon's past.
All enemies of Caledon.
Dealing with old enemies. I didn't know you had to do all that.
The Sons of Caledon are still growing, and a lot of gangs in the Outer Ring are eyeing this new faction full of Caledon's legacy. Big Daddy wants Caesar to be a fair leader, and not to follow in her father's footsteps. So, there are some things only I can handle.
Are you doing this to pay back Big Daddy's favor later?
Are you doing this for the Sons of Caledon to pay back Big Daddy? No one in the Sons of Caledon knows what you're doing for them.
You're making it sound way too serious, Proxy. I'm getting paid, so I've got to do a good job, right?
I will lead the way tomorrow.
Well, let me at least guide you through the Hollow tomorrow.
I've got an army with me.
Don't be so quick to turn down my offer. After all, I'm a proxy, and it's my job to ensure my client gets back safely. Besides, I can't afford to lose a key client like the Sons of Caledon.
Looks like I'll have to bring my A-game tomorrow. Can't let the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon embarrass himself in front of you. See you tomorrow, Proxy.
Well, tomorrow we have a war. First, tomorrow's probably going to be tough. Are you sure we don't need to find a little help beforehand? Well, I've got an army behind me. Let's respect Lighter's wishes. Okay, but don't force yourself. Right, if you think something's off tomorrow, I'll grab some extra hands to help out. Gotcha. It's been a long day. You should rest soon. I'll go recharge and gather my strength for the war tomorrow. Act 3. Let's go. I figured out what their route is, though there are few more people than I expected, but it's still manageable. Proceed today might be a bit risky. If you please trust my ability as a professional proxy. I will slow you down. I just don't want to lose another. Oh.
Never mind.
Did you already lose one?
They're gathering to cross the hollow now. We should intercept them before they cause any trouble in Blazewood.
Sure.
Sure thing. I'll get you the shortest route through the hollow.
And, thanks, Proxy.
Are you thanking me?
Did I miss something? We're just getting started, but you're already thanking me?
No, just felt like saying thanks.
Okay. No need to say it twice.
Don't jinx it. In movies, when someone says stuff like that, things always go south.
Yep, boys.
Got it. I won't say it again, but just know I mean it. Let's head out when
Gotcha.
you're ready.
Altering hollow. Yes, into our PC. Let's go. Yep, let's go, bro. Can I add mine? Please, just let me add Evelyn and Lucy. Come on. Come on.
Proxy, we're running out of time. We have to stop those guys in the hollow. I'm relying on you to find the shortest route.
Gotcha. I see you. Nope. Nope.
What a drag. Take the shortest route, and I'll handle any enemies along the way. Ooh, that was close. I almost stepped on Eos's foot just now. I'd be stuck carrying Eos if I did.
Aha, I need you first. That doesn't hit. What are you doing? Hey, yo. Yep.
Proxy.
Just turn to ash. Give me that. Huh.
Target
can
enemy
run.
has entered the fissure.
The main
You can
force
run, but
should
you
be
can't
over
hide.
there. By the way, Proxy, thanks for guiding me.
No problem. Give me that.
Hey, you there! Beat it! Get out of the way, we're in a hurry!
Sorry, but I can't let you pass.
Whoa, hold up. Red scarf and sunglasses? You're the red scarf from the Sons of Caledon!
Huh? The Sons of Caledon really think one guy can stop us?
We will see.
If you've got a problem with the Sons of Caledon, settle it fair and square. Don't go causing trouble in Blazewood.
Fair and square! Since when does the Outer Ring care about fair play? I must have missed the memo. In a place like this, it's all about who's got more muscle. Only the winner gets to decide what's fair.
The Outer Ring doesn't need any more pointless fights. Caledon. That's all history now. Today's the last day of settlement days. By the rules, if you've got beef, challenge us properly. So, what's it gonna be?
Rules? You guys playing house or something?
Enough talk! Take this!
Oh, another ash.
I, Lighter, of the Sons of Caledon, am here to issue a challenge to all of you.
All of us? What are you putting up?
I bet. My red scarf.
Fine. We'll stake our bad blood with the Sons of Caledon. Don't quit right away.
Challenge accepted. I'll take on all of you. So bring it!
Oh, there will be more ashes. What?
Be gone!
Some ashes. What is point of view? Oh. Get wrecked, bro.
Move it!
You're on the horse. You really think you can take on all of us?
To deal with you, fists are more than enough.
Watch and learn!
He's a menace. Right? Alright, we good, we good.
Coming through!
You're in bad shape. You still put those fists up.
No one to talk? Cowering all the way back there. Well, I'm done warming up. I hope you can make my red scar even brighter.
Get right, bro. Nope, we got it.
I pledge my honor! Watch and learn!
With like this, the final blow, the fight is over. A dust like the silhouette is framed by the glow of the setting sun. He shrugs off his jacket and tosses it aside.
Lighter of the Sons of Caledon have completed the challenge as promised. The red scarf isn't something you can take from us.
Yep.
By the rules of settlement days, all your old debts with Caledon are settled here and now.
Only person witnesses this grand showdown. Lighter looks over.
Proxy. I did it.
Yep, you did it, bro. You did it.
Beat every last one of them. No cheers for the champion?
Perhaps no one else will ever know about this victory. But at least for now, let the sunset linger a bit longer and let the faint applause last a bit more. Here's the victory against all odds to the unsung champion.
Oh, I'm so tired. Gonna take a breather here. You're in no rush to take Eos back, right?
There's not much I can do regardless.
Even if I was in a rush, there's not much I can do about it, right?
Well, I could always lower the seat and Eos can hop on my bike and drive me back.
Still cracking jokes later.
Still cracking jokes, Lighter? Actually, I've got another commission on hand. Wanna come with me?
No. I'm seriously wiped out. Please, give me a break.
Not gonna lie, it was pretty intense. Yep,
Not
it
gonna
is.
lie, seeing so many of them today was pretty scary. Hold on, I just remembered. You thanked me before we went into the hollow. Were you planning on doing something reckless then?
Nah, I wouldn't call it reckless.
It sure is.
I wouldn't be betting this red scarf if I wasn't ready to put my life on the line.
Why would you go that far, Lighter?
Why would you go that far, Lighter?
Remember what Andreas brought up the other day, Proxy? It's all part of my past.
And we still don't know much about that. Lighter takes off his sunglasses. The sunset isn't glaring, but it lowers his gaze, seeming a bit uncomfortable.
Because of my poor judgment, my mercenary companions lost their lives. I was filled with regret, but I knew that even giving up my own life wouldn't change anything. I took out a huge loan to support their families. Those were some tough times. Then, the debt collectors threw me into an underground fighting ring to work off what I owed. I didn't have anywhere else to go, or any other options, so I just went along with it.
Okay.
I was like a zombie those days, just seeing one opponent after another under the spotlight, with nothing but cheers and curses ringing in my ears. After being there for a while, I became scared to look anyone in the eye. I was afraid of what I'd see staring back at me.
Look at the abyss, and the abyss will look into you back.
And then, Big Daddy paid off my debts,
Big Daddy.
pulled me out of that place, and handed me this red scarf.
I think I didn't see that Big Daddy yet.
He called me a high-profile fighter, saying I rarely lost. He said he wanted me to keep winning for the Sons of Caledon. When I joined the Sons of Caledon, I thought it was just another boxing show. But over time, I genuinely wanted to protect everyone, because I can't stand losing any more friends. I know this might sound a little arrogant, but as long as I keep winning, other gangs will show respect and fear for the Sons of Caledon whenever they see me.
He's doing this for his family.
This red scarf isn't just a sign of victory. It's a warning to anyone who wants to cause trouble. As long as I breathe, I'll never tarnish the honor of the Sons of Caledon.
Lighter lowers his head and touches the red scarf carefully. The warm sunset is about to dip below the desert horizon, casting layers of light that stretch across the skyline, shifting between hazy and clear. In this moment, extended by the fading light, Lighter finally seems to adjust to the shifting shadows. He lifts his
I
head.
have my people, and a home I want to protect. I'm sorry for making you worry, but thank you. I'm glad that besides this red scarf, you've also gotten to witness my small moment of glory.
By the time Lighter gets back to Blazewood, Hidden Nine has fully settled in.
I handed Eos over to the other proxy. Thankfully, it
Bad.
didn't get scratched or dinged up. Otherwise, the other proxy would have been pretty pissed.
You have a lot to be worried about, indeed.
Yeah, Belle's already drafting a complaint to Big Daddy. And I might add a few things too.
Well, settlement days are finally over. These 3 days really flew by.
You are terrible at changing topics, Lighter.
You're terrible at changing topics, Lighter.
Yeah, well, I never know how to react when my friends are upset.
Well, I'll let it slide this time.
I'm just messing with you. Belle and I aren't mad at all.
Whew. It's getting late. Are you heading back to 6th Street, Proxy?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm not trying to shoo you away or anything. Just saying, if you're planning to come back and visit the Outer Ring again, give me a heads up next time.
Of course, bro.
I'll have an extra bike ready for you so you can see what it's like to ride in the Outer Ring at dusk.
Cool.
And this time, I'll be the one leading the way.
Cool. Well, we are finished. Right, today is the last of settlement days. We gotta go out for a big meal, of course. I already can find BBQ, but bread and a huge glass of natural fuel. Let's keep it. Take a burst. Finally, we complete later story quest. This is the last. I think is Harumasa. Yep, we're gonna do next time. Alright then, so that's it for this part. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.